Welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope everyone is doing well this evening. My name is Eric B. Horn, and if you're watching this live stream or if you're watching the replay, welcome to the Success Mind Shift. Okay, just as a 50,000 overview, I created this series based off of the fact that we are right around the corner of the 2025 graduates, which could be based off of how you are as a college senior. This can be a very exciting time, or it can be a very stressful time, right? Because you may be in a situation where you're cramming for these upcoming tests and you need to ace these tests to graduate. So whatever your situation is, I thank you for taking time out of your extremely busy schedule so I can pour into you guys and point you in the right direction on some of the things that you can do, which is not always publicized, what you can do as a college grad to succeed, right? So how did we even come about the success mind shift from student to performer? So my last live stream, I introduced the success mind shift framework, which are high level, tangible things that you can start to do now. You don't even necessarily have to wait until you actually graduate. So you can start to position yourself to be the very best professional that you can be out of college. When I graduated from college, I just focused mostly on my academics, right? And focusing on my academics put me in a position where, even though I got relatively good grades, went with the motto C's get degrees, and I know sometimes that's not a good model to go by, but relatively good grades. So I was very academically strong. I had a lot of book knowledge, I had a lot of theory, but I lacked the real world experience and lacked the real world understanding of what I was about to get into as a professional. To drill down even deeper than me, initially I received my degree in information technology. And when I received my degree in information technology, my mentality was I got decent grades, I'm in technology, I'm going to get a job fresh out of college, which was furthest from the truth. To be very transparent, I didn't get my first real-time job a year and a half after I graduated. Now, I was working part-time, so I was still bringing some money in, but to have a job that I worked so hard for and I can use my degree in, that was a very long stretch for me. And during that time, I understood what I was lacking or what I should have done either when I was actually a college junior. So I had 2 years to implement what I'm going to teach you guys today, or at least a part of what I'm going to teach you today, or even right after the college. Once again, I had that year and a half stretch, and if I tried to employ some of the mindset shifts that I'm going to teach you today, maybe I could have gotten the job faster. Who knows, right? I'm not the type of person that kind of turn back the hands of times and coulda, woulda, shoulda. How the beginning of my career played out the way it should have played out, right? And in actuality, I'm grateful for that, because if it didn't play out the way that it did, I may not even be in the position right now to give you this information. So some of the things that I went through and I endured, I want to teach you guys so you don't have to go through it also, especially since there's so many graduates that are going to graduate this year. I don't have the exact number now, or the estimated number, but I think it's one of the highest amount of graduates in a very long time. So pre-congratulations to those individuals that will be graduating, but buckle up, sit tight so I can kind of put you on to some information.